welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in the
Hey y'all, what's going on? Good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? Girl, I feel like I need some different glasses on. Hey Buttons All Day, what's going on? Hey Mio Mai. Hey Tam. Hey Erica, what's going on? Hey Arlene. What is up? Buttons All Day. Hey Live Laugh Love, what's going on? Hey Bushes, what's up? Hey guys, it's members and mods today. Just pretend like it's Monday because we didn't do members and mods Monday. We didn't do it on Tuesday. And we're doing it today because I do what I say and I say what I mean and all of those things. A bitch ain't perfect, but I try to do everything I say I'm gonna do. And if I don't, it is what it is, right? Hey Miss Corey, what's going on? Hey sis, what's up? So if you are a member, awesome. Thank you so much. If you want to be a member, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link so you can have that. So if you want to hit the button, and come through and support sis with a monthly and get access to early content, member lives, all of those things, you can do that. I had a sis message me yesterday and asking for the link, so I'm dropping it right now. I guess I'll put damn, okay. Okay, and I'm also putting one on the community post. So if you are watching this later, it's on the community post right now. And I'm copying the link right now. Invite viewers to join. Okay, let's see. Make sure I have the right link. There you go. Let's see. Okay, it's there. So if you would like to show additional support, you are more than welcome to do so, sis. Okay. I appreciate, guys, it's Virgo season. I forgot to mention that too yesterday. I was like, it's there's something different in the air. Okay. There's something different in the air. And last night I was like, it's Virgo season, guys. Okay. It is Virgo season. And I'm happy. I'm happy about that. It's my solar return season, so that's exciting. Okay, guys, let's talk about it real quick. So, couple things. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm still trying to decide on what I feel like reacting to, but I do want to talk about a couple of things. So, I did a Strong Mommy Chrissy video this morning, and this is what kind of I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a minute because something got on my nerves. I'm gonna be real here. At the end of the day, this is Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts where I do reactions, reviews, and commentary. Anybody who feels different, you get to put your commentary in the comment section. When I drop the link, you can call in, okay? Or you can activate that channel that you have from the comment section. So when you come and drop a comment, but you don't have content on your channel, you can do that. You can go to iMovie, you can go to your editing platform, and you can make a video and say exactly what you want to say, exactly how you want to say it, right? I think that anybody who has come to this channel for any period of time, I'm not a robot. I'm not a puppet. I say what I want to say, and I said what I said, what I said. I am not going to give a full history lesson on every single channel that I talk about. Okay. If I say it's giving bimbo, if I say slut behavior, like if somebody feels like doing a in-depth, if they feel like deep diving, then they can deep dive into my videos. I don't feel the need to run a history lesson on every video of every person I talk about. Okay. So whilst Strong Mommy Chrissy is dropping it low, dipping it in a bathtub, taking pictures and photo sessions and luxuriating in the bathtub and filming everything and doing what she does, I don't feel the need to have to remind everybody when I've already said something about the woman having 9 kids, I think maybe 3 or 4 times. Whether she has the kids over there at the retirement village with her mother, or her mother's over at her house, or she paid some fictitious babysitter, or her 14-year-old is keeping the kids for the weekend. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be honest. That's none of my business. Okay. Erica's husband's having a birthday. Girl, my husband is celebrating his 40th birthday today. Girl, happy birthday to Erica's husband. Okay. Happy birthday to our Virgo men and our Virgo women out here who will be celebrating this season. But yeah, I said what I said and that's it. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you. I do my reaction. If there is something that you feel like, you know what, a Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts reaction doesn't give me this or it gives me that, that's just what it is, guys. I can't be anybody or do anything but me. And if that's not good enough, I appreciate the view. And I mean that wholeheartedly. But I am not going to be pussy popping, tootsie rolling, and electric sliding down the YouTube streets to make people happy. I have been doing this for a minute on YouTube, and the way that makes me hit the go live button or the post your content button is by getting up every day and doing what I enjoy, not doing what other people think I should do. If you have a request, put in a request. But for me, for the fake disappointment and the fake outrage of it all, you can keep that. You can keep it and you can activate on your own and just thank me later when you are into your own channel and you are expressing yourself in the way that you feel like it needs to be done. but I'm going to do what I do. And if that's not good enough, it's just not going to be good enough, because it's not going to be a sorry. It's not going to be, well, maybe next time. I don't do all that. Okay. I've been around for a long time. I've lived on this earth for a minute. And what I've learned is you can't please everybody. And what I know Bible is, are you going to be a pleaser of man, or are you going to be a pleaser of God? And me being a pleaser of God is me being me and not being the me you think I need to be by giving you what you think you want to see from me, and me being some sort of a disappointment. Uh, 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 oh well. Okay. So, and this always happens with the strong mommy CHRISSY reaction, because for some reason people want her dragged by her eyelashes down the street. And I do my reaction. I do my reaction the way I do my reaction. And I'm doing a reaction to vacation. If you want me to sit here and drag her for the multiple umpteen pregnancies, the damn um daycare line pickup on holidays when the baby fathers all have to come through and make appointments to come pick up all the plethora of children, and the multitude of fathers and all of the everything, the questionable ass boyfriends, all of the behavior through the 20s, all of that. I mean, I think it just speaks for itself. There is a certain thing called overkill. And I'm talking about a vacation video. And at the end of the day, this video was entertaining to me. Okay. And you know why it was entertaining to me? Because the last 55 videos have been parked in a unfurnished bedroom that were supposed to be impressed because you got a fireplace in your bedroom. Nobody cares. Hey, Roger that. Everybody speak to everybody. Sis in the corner, sis in the bed, sis has us in strange positions on the kitchen counter. It's just like when Jeremy vlogs instead of Keisha. It's like a breath of fresh air because you get to see something other than floors. Okay. And it's like, well, damn. Sis gets on a plane. She's at the airport. She goes to New York. She's at a decent hotel. She's going places. And because I didn't mention that I don't even know how old her mother is, and don't fucking care. Like, I really don't. I don't know how old the woman is. I don't know how disabled she is or not. I don't know anything about the lady. I don't know who's watching the kids, and I don't care. It's not my responsibility. I got one child, and she is well taken care of here in my vicinity. Okay. Under my responsibility, and my husband. Her 9 kids are not my problem. If something is going down with them kids and CPS is involved and it becomes a video, then I'm going to talk about it. I try very hard to not get involved with other people's children. I may talk about, if it's in a video and somebody's hair is stale or crusty, I'm going to talk about it. But Strong Mommy CHRISSY's 9 kids did not make an appearance in this video. So I was talking about the adults, but some people are so want I don't know what it is, but I'm not part of it. So please don't, you know what I mean? Like, you can drop it in my comments if you want to, but at the end of the day, I can't help you, sis. You know what I'm saying? I can't help whoever has a problem with my react. If I didn't do enough for the reaction, too bad. If folk are mad because if Jasmine, look, I don't know how many times I have to say, girl, Jasmine spent Christmas money on abortion. What else is there to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me how it's just not enough. So my recommendation is the same today as it is all the time. Anybody out there, just like the people who said I didn't give Gina a fair chance. Then, girl, you didn't watch enough videos. Then I watched some videos and it's like, you just don't like her. Okay, well, if that's what you think, you know what I'm saying? There is no pleasing everybody when you do reactions and you're giving your opinion. And oh, well, you know what I'm saying? You're here. If you're here right now, I welcome you to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where I do reactions, reviews, and commentary. And if you are in the audience and you would like to give your reaction, review, or commentary, you are welcome to do that in the comment section. And if you have a channel and you would like me to come and view your reaction to a video, or maybe when you get 2,000 videos or 1,000 videos or whatever, invite me, drop me a link, and I promise to come and view. Okay. And then I'll tell you what you're missing, or what you didn't say, or what you forgot to mention, or you didn't serve it up how you said you would. Okay. Because I don't think I've ever promised anything to you guys other than I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Girl, the content creators can't even come when they promise. But I feel like I do a pretty good damn job of showing up here when I say I am, and pretty much every damn day. Okay. So we're going to just leave that right there. That's just a little rant for the YouTube streets, for whoever feels like it applies, because I've gotten some like salty ass messages recently, some comments that I'm boring, that I'm this and that. I'm boring, but you're back. But I, you know what I mean? I don't say everything about everything. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a robot. This is, if you're testing to see if this is AI, I'm not. I'm not AI. This is not AI. You might be looking at an avatar right now, but that's a real person. Okay. And I'm going to do what I do. You can't program me. And I'm certainly not trying to program you. But at the end of the day, sometimes these comments got to come alive. Okay. They got to come out the comment section and you gonna hear me talk about it. So maybe that's what they want. I don't know. Girl, a lot of people have fun. A lot of people enjoy it. And if it's boring, I'll be that. You know what I mean? I will be that. When I first started doing reactions on YouTube, Tanya D's been around since I was doing reactions in my car on my old vlog channel, right? Tanya has been around for a minute, okay? Years. And at the end of the day, if I would have listened to the people who said I was boring, I didn't know what I was talking about, that tried to drag me by my front two teeth and my toenails, I wouldn't be here right now. But because my parents raised a very confident, not lacking in self-esteem woman, I really don't like what people have to say about me. Really doesn't turn me. It doesn't turn me. It doesn't do anything. Okay. So that's it, and that's all. Um, this is not AI. Okay? This is not AI. Okay? This is live from, this is live, okay? Real person. Anywho, let's move on because I said what I said. That's it. We're not going to get all deep with it because honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Sometimes it's just good to kind of reset and level set. What needs to be said. Okay. And I think sometimes people have it twisted on who people are, and levels of expectation. At the end of the day, every single person, if you have the ability to click into people's chats and leave comments, you have a YouTube channel. You just might not have anything on it at this time. You just have chosen to not put content on there. But YouTube, you can have a channel. You can go put some content up in like the next 2 minutes if you want to. Okay? Welcome all the new subscribers, okay? Okay, let's that housekeeping item. Let's talk about that for a minute. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you. Welcome to the new member who just came through. It's always amazing to me when people come through when I'm in the middle of just fussing and cussing. Okay. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making it official. Yay. Thank you. Bougie gang, 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 gang. Shakita Latrice. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that so much. You guys don't, I'm sure you guys know at the end of the day, like, you're not going to see like the most super chats coming through here. You're not girl, sis, you're not gonna see the cash apps aplenty, but I certainly appreciate the people that do step up and contribute, in a very meaningful way, because those dollars do add up. So I just want you guys to know that it's very much appreciated and certainly not overlooked. I feel like someone else just rejoined because it's saying 2 new members, but I don't see 2. But yeah, you guys are awesome. So, look, I don't know. I mean, I almost feel like, gosh, I really don't want to do the Jasmine reaction right now. I'd really like to go and talk about some of the messy stuff that was happening in Tulum over there with Gina Janine. So you guys tell me, since it's members and mods, what do you guys want to talk about? I feel like, girl, Strong by Me Chrissy said that was part 1. We're going to have a whole part 2. We can talk about where was the children. Okay. We can talk about, if you want to talk about where was the children and who was watching the children and all of those things, guys, just let me know. If we can do that, I will write that on my list. New member, but been a subby. I'm always in silence, but wanted to show support, sis, and you did that. Thank you so much. It's meaningful and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Um but yeah, we can do that when number 2 comes out. I look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now on Front Street in front of everybody, when Chrissy drops number 2, the first question, the elephant in the room is, sis, who was watching the churn? Who had the kids? Did you have that babysitter that comes, the lady that lives down the street? Did you drive your non-vehicle to the airport? Did you take that Tesla? Did you take a Uber? Chrissy has been known for not having a car. Like all the things. Girl, did you leave adequate food in the house? Because they say you don't have enough food. Like, girl, that's the main thing on the YouTube streets. Are the kids eating? Is someone eating up the food stamps? We know that you said that you had a PEBT food haul you were getting ready to do. Did you buy food for the children? Was there adequate food for the churn? Okay, what else did I leave out? Baby number 10. Baby father number 8. What else? Girl, throw that blonde wig in the trash can. Okay? Can we move on? My God. I am quite sure that the drag strong mommy Chrissy, whoever that is, whoever that could be, I don't even know who's doing it, but whatever. I'm quite sure your flavor is somewhere on the YouTube streets right now. Okay. And that's it. And that's all. All right. Done. Whenever sis drops another video, I'll be back. Okay. But until then, that's my reaction. Okay. I'm done. Okay. I saw this meme today on Instagram about Virgos, how it starts real little and it gets like Tony Montana real quick. And I'm like, that is just so true. It's so true. And me personally, I cannot feel better until I release that energy. It's like a Instapot. Okay. Um, It's until that pressure is released and that top comes off the Instapot, sis can't feel good about it. Okay? I don't know if that's the Virgo in me. I don't know if that's the Bergen County, New Jersey in me. I don't know what it is, but it's what it is. Okay? That's just what it's giving. I said what I said. Yes. I said what I said. Okay? Fran, I saw one that said it should be illegal how Virgos talk to people. Really? Yeah, sometimes. Girl, did you guys see on Facebook? I put that meme up with Michael Jackson and all his brothers, and they had just had some big performance, and then it was at the Soul Train Music Awards, of course, but they were just finishing up the performance, and all the brothers were exiting the stage. And it was like Virgos be like, it's Virgo season, so like basically y'all can go. like dismissing all the other. And he's just like, I just want to thank all my brothers and Jermaine. I was just like, Michael was shady, and Michael was definitely a Virgo. Okay. Michael was shady. Okay. They all had to be dismissed. He said, I love all the classics, but I love the new stuff. Right. It was just a funny meme. But anyway, um, let's see. I am not a Virgo, so it must be the New Yorker. Okay. Absolutely. Um, Friend, I saw the one that said, okay, it should be illegal. Have Virgos talk to me. I don't, yeah. Sometimes I do catch myself Virgoing real bad. And I have to catch myself. But anyway, guys, let's get into I really do want to talk about the Tulum trip and just get that off my plate because the girls just went to Chicago and there's so much more going on. There's just so much more going on. And I would like to get into this Gina reaction. I almost feel like um gosh, what should I do? Because I almost feel like, you know what, the Gina reaction should start off on its own, but I don't want to shut this down yet. Do you guys want to talk about Jasmine's Fugazi Live yesterday? Basically, let me just say this. So Jasmine went live yesterday. She was on the sofa looking like she's got COVID again and sounding like she has COVID again, which wouldn't surprise me. And the main takeaway from yesterday's video, whether I don't know if Chris was home or not, it wasn't giving that Chris was home. On top of the stuffy nose, was that she said that she was feeling bad again and she felt like giving up. Hey Elizabeth, what's going on, sis? She felt like giving up again. And it's just kind of like, why? You're not packing. It's the 23rd. We don't see you packing. I don't think you've lost your place. I don't know. Let me ask you guys. Let me put up a poll real quick. How many of you guys think she actually has to move at the end of the month? Because the end of the month is legit 7 days away. And I don't know if she's packing or not. What do you guys think? Do you guys think she's going to have to move? She said a week ago, which I know it doesn't matter what the actual videos say, it's just what we think, right? Of course, I'm being facetious, but I'm just going based on their lying scenario. So from a week from tomorrow is the last day of the month. So the first day of the month is on the 1st, which is Friday. So a week from Friday is the beginning of the month. Will Jasmine be in a new place? Is Jasmine leaving that little shoebox house, or is Jasmine packing it? Like, what's going on here? What is your spidey sense telling you about what's getting ready to happen? Because I know the speculation is that she's packing, she's got to move, whatever. I don't know. So I'm gonna just ask you guys this question. My jazzy life, is she staying at the shoebox or moving with Quiz and the kids? I know she's not going to Mom Duke's house. There's just no way. Um, I mean, I guess that's the two options: staying in the shoebox, or moving with Chris and the kids, or moving without Quiz. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let me fix this one mistake. Okay. And I have another item too. Keisha and the gorgeous controversy. I didn't think about it, but reading the comments yesterday, it really did become a little more obvious. I wonder if Keisha was spinning and having a manic episode because Jeremy was over there liking Ashley's pictures, and that's what made her act out. Someone also said that on Lipstick Alley that they had been talking about Keisha's looks, and clearly she was referring back to that one. So I'm not really sure, but we're going to give that a few minutes to talk about that as well. Let's just close up some of these little housekeeping items, and then I'm gonna shut it down, and we're gonna come back and just have like a regular, not members only, not members and mods live, and do the Gina reaction. Okay. Um, okay, my jazzy life. Is she staying at the shoebox, moving with Quiz and the kids, or moving without Quiz? Okay. She said she wasn't going to tell us anyway. She said we'll just see, which I doubt that because Jasmine can't hold water. But my jazzy life, is she staying at the shoebox? Is she moving with Quiz, or is she moving without Quiz? With or without Quiz? She's always sick. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys another question too. Hey, hey Chanel. Hey, boo boo. What's up, sis? Is this the if you guys don't, or if you're not subscribed to Chanel's channel, go check it out. I think, is this your new channel? Make sure if you lost if you're subscribed to Chanel's other channel, make sure to get subscribed to this one, because then you're missing. If you're not subscribed to this handle, you're missing out. Okay. So go check out sis. Okay. Girl, she will tell us in a heartbeat. This is the new channel. Yeah, if you've been missing, if you're like, well, damn, I haven't seen Chanel. She was live. What happened? Girl, click on this and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Okay. Because, girl, you know, sis is action packed over there. Okay. If you miss a little, you gonna miss a lot. So forget about all the other stuff out here. Girl, it's popping. Okay. Miss a little, miss a lot. Sis gets it all the way live over there. Okay. All right. Turn on your the 85-inch screen in the living room. And girl, entertainment. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. All right. So we were talking about my jazzy life. Jasmine is sick. Do you guys want me to bring up the video? It's nothing. Jasmine was sitting there sniffling and sneezing the whole time. Okay. I'm rebranding. Okay, well, whatever it's gonna be, I'm sure you're going to bring it. We got you, sis. Okay. People love you. So whatever the rebrand is, we'll be here for it. Okay. All right. I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be entertaining. So we're into it. If folk are into you, they'll be into it, right? That's what I say. Like, okay. If you like me, you'll be into what I'm doing. Okay. If you don't like me, all you're waiting for is an excuse. Okay. Bloop. I said what I said. I said what I said. Sometimes people are just waiting for an excuse. Okay. Period. In the dark for sympathy. Okay. Jasmine. That's basically what it is, right? Jasmine is in that damn dark. Yeah, we don't even need to go into all that, right? Okay, so Jasmine is sick. She says she felt like quitting, and also no AI over here. No AI. It's none. Okay. Did Jasmine say in the beginning of the year that she was no longer coming on camera looking a hot mess? Well, she did say that, did she not? Elizabeth, girl, Elizabeth's like, look, since we gonna handle, girl, everybody, just if you got a housekeeping item you want to throw up and out, just go ahead and just drop them down into the chat, please. I mean, look, let's just clear all the elephants in the room now, okay? And if you are not a member or a mod, you can run that through on Cash App. You can Cash App me or you can super chat. Otherwise, hopefully someone will ask your question. Okay. Drop the question. So yes, Jasmine did say that she was not going to be coming on camera looking a hot mess. You are absolutely correct. Okay. What's the next one? Any more? Jasmine is not ready for the truth. You think so? She likes a lie. Isn't that a lot of people though? Don't some people like a lie more than they like a truth? Aren't lies sweeter than the truth sometimes? Because the truth hurts people. Jasmine will forever be sick. Girl, can she just get some zinc and some vitamin C? Um, she might need to get some vitamin D like CHRISSY, girl. Jazz, you always look nuts. Okay. Nut job, right? She said she wasn't going to address negativity anymore. Erica, would you stop it? How many people say that they're not going to address the negativity and the trolls? Jasmine is eating her own words. She said she wasn't going to address negativity. And girl, she's over there in the bushes. She's running around. She is trying to be all up in reaction channels, chats, and she was over there losing a whole friend. Okay? She's stupid. I wish somebody would send her a whole year's supply of Zyrtec. I do too, sis. She said she wasn't going. So she does address negativity regularly. So great call out, Erica. She's trying to get views one way or another. So you say she's doing this for clout. Would anyone agree to say that Jasmine is clout chasing at the moment? Can we get 100, at least 100 votes, y'all? We have 78 votes. Jasmine, is she staying at the shoebox? Is she moving with Quiz and the kids, or is she moving without Quiz? Okay, girl, she stays having a runny nose. That's why she gets accused of doing nose work all the time. Okay. Um, do you think she's clout chasing? Jasmine will never change. No, she won't. She's a mess. Jasmine always lying. This week, was that her karma being told about 1,000 times in her comments that she was lying? And she's like, but why would I lie? She never said she wasn't lying. She just said, why would I lie? Why would you lie? To cover up for being embarrassed for the poor storytelling that you were doing. Okay. Jasmine also said she doesn't post much. She posts a lot. She posts about just as much as she posts enough. She might post too much, but I mean, damn, she went live 3 times yesterday. Maybe twice. She may have gone live twice and then she dropped a video. Let's watch her video. Let's do that. Let me get through these comments. I wish she would get it. She would take a Zyrtec and move along. That SK Lee girl, she needs a year supply of Zyrtec. She has to seriously be sick in the head, all jokes aside, because damn, the things she maybe decides and says to give me a headache. I think she's a savant. I'm not gonna hold back on that. She's a savant and CHRISSY gets loose with the box. Okay, let me be equal, because if I say something about Jasmine, girl, I got to say something about CHRISSY, because CHRISSY gets to surfboard through the YouTube streets for some reason. People think CHRISSY is surfboarding down Main Street of the YouTube streets, Ratchet mommy sector. I don't think so. I mean, how many times does someone need to be called a slut to understand that people find some of your ways flourish. I think you can say things classy, but like I said, there's always an opening on the YouTube streets. I see like 5 million right over there. So there's always room for somebody to activate and put content up, right? So you know what I'm saying? I feel like at least once a week I'm trying to encourage assist. Put the videos up, sis. If you are yearning and burning to be a YouTuber, come on. There's about 5 million openings. Girl, this is virtual. It's infinity and beyond opportunities for you to start posting content. Don't wait for someone else to be you. You be you and you post your own shit, right? Okay? Girl. Yeah, I think 2 times uh shaking my head for sympathy, talking about her cell phone broke, girl, and the damn options at Canon for a new camera. Nobody cares. Just buy it. How do you have like I watch a lot of obviously all you guys I think watch a lot of YouTube, right? How many YouTubers out there have more than one option to film their content? How do you go here? And I mean, you've been here for a long time and you don't have more than one camera. Well, it sounds like Jasmine has a Mach 2 and a Mach 3. She's got the G7X Mach 2, Mach 3, right? You have 2 busted ass cameras, and this is how you make money. But you want to sit and do 5 shorts addressing customer complaints where people felt like you're not on brand for some of the companies that you are working with. So rather than put up new content, you created content around customer complaints about you and your poor work ethic, your mom style, all of those things, right? I'm sorry, friend. No, I got you, babe. I think I delivered your message. Okay. I was able to figure it out. Dr. A, let's see. What did Dr. A say? How about Jasmine? We don't care at this point. The truth is not in her. She is mean to the people who love her. It's so funny how we see this all the time, how people skip over. You see how I'm reading like every comment, or mostly every comment. I try to do my best to read everybody's comments. Um, how she will skip over what she doesn't want to read and pretends that what she does want to read, she doesn't want to read. Okay. Um, how about Jasmine? We don't care at this point. Okay, her house is dirty, which is part of the reason she's sick all the time. She's nasty. She has to seriously be sick in the head, all jokes aside, because damn Fran, all the things she does and says gives me and everyone a headache. It's very it's like she's trying to indoctrinate and brainwash us. Most people have multiple options to make money regardless of their profession. Absolutely. You could be an accountant and work at in the accounting department at whoever corporate America, right? Or Joe's Plumbing Supply. But you also know as an accountant, you can do taxes at a certain time of the year and you can go to H&R Block and that's another one. And then you can also do taxes. Say you are a tax accountant, you're not just a bookkeeper, right? But you might be a bookkeeper who does taxes. So all apply, right? You could be a CPA, you could just be somebody who took some bookkeeping classes at the community college, but you could have your job. You can go do take the course and do H&R Block. You can do your cousin's taxes. And then guess what? You might want to go work at Ulta on the weekends during Christmas. Okay. Saturdays and Sundays at Ulta or Lowe's. Or you might sell Mary Kay. Then guess what else you do? Maybe you have a YouTube channel where you like to show people how well you make bread. And I'm not just talking about the stuff that folds in your wallet. You like to make sourdough. Okay. Anybody who doesn't maximize your skill set. If that's not what you need to be doing or can do, then that's on you. But if you have a skill that you're able to cross sell and make additional money, but you have the nerve to complain about money to other people like they owe you a tip, you got to be out of your mind. So absolutely, you could be a doctor and you could be doing telemed. There's doctors who work full time, believe it or not. They have a telemed practice and they might be on the list with a concierge service and do concierge medicine once a month, where they're actually doing house calls, insurance physicals, all of those things. Yes, there's doctors out here that do work more than one job. Okay. They work at one clinic, they have a clinic, they work at the hospital, and they go and cover for a friend in Fort Lauderdale twice a year. They cover for each other. Okay. If the licenses permit, right? So at the end of the day, you should be able to know, like, anybody can go activate Uber, anybody can go activate Lyft, anybody can go activate Instacart, anybody can do DoorDash, anybody can sell bedroom candy, anybody can sell Mary Kay, anybody can go get a part-time job, anybody can shut up, do their job, and stop getting themselves into trouble on this internet that takes money out of their pocket. What Jasmine doesn't seem to understand is that she thinks because maybe she likes to think she is a nice person. I don't know Jasmine, so I'm not calling her a nice person. She likes to say she is. She thinks that she doesn't deserve what she gets on the internet. And however you might feel about that, at the end of the day, Jasmine, you create situations for people to be highly critical of you, especially when you are on here running your mouth the way you do. So people really don't give you any mercy because they feel like you don't deserve it. And whether you do deserve it, that's really not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not that. You need to talk to those people. But when you're getting customer complaints from a brand, instead of trying to beg to the YouTube streets for people to not send customer complaints. I mean, at the end of the day, a company that's selling children's shoes probably should not have somebody who has multiple open CPS cases representing them. Okay? Let's just be real here. No one's trying to take food out of your kid's mouth, but Jasmine, you probably should not be representing children's brands considering that you have open and active CPS cases. That's just duh. Okay? On some duh. It's giving duh, okay? As far as people saying she needs to use her degree and go be a gym teacher, she's got a kinesiology degree. Jasmine cannot go work for the school system. She's got open CPS cases. Whether she can pass a background check or not, that's irrelevant. The minute that the PTA assembles and somebody writes a YouTube Streets letter to the PTA or to the principal to go take a look at Jasmine's channel, and that Jasmine is probably posting the kids on her YouTube channel or talking too much or on campus and all of the things, doing things inappropriately that we know that Jasmine could and would do, she'll be without a job. If teachers can get fired because they've got extra large breasts and like to take pictures in their bathing suits on Facebook, you don't think Jasmine could be reprimanded or held accountable as someone who maybe parents would not want to have in the school system, working with their children? Jasmine is very open and vocal about wanting, like, just lots of things that, unfortunately, when you have a job in the public sector, that people will hold you accountable for. So I don't know. Not my problem. And they would hold CHRISSY responsible for those two. Let me make sure I got to make sure I mention CHRISSY. Okay. Because, girl, if you hold Jasmine accountable, girl, CHRISSY knows. CHRISSY knows, okay? And we all know. Fran, I like the word slutified. You do? Girl, slutation. Slutified, that is conjugating the verb, making a slut to a verb, okay? Slutified. Slutation. Okay. Anyway, who works from home has to pay for out of pocket expenses if anyone who works from home has to pay for out of pocket expenses. If my car breaks down, I have to pay to repair it. If you look, but if you need to get places, I mean, don't some people have more than one car? Why do people have more than one car? Cuz you want to like you got to back up to the backup, right? She doesn't wash her sofas. She doesn't clean her walls. She doesn't open the back door. It's disgusting. That house looks like a shoebox to me. Jasmine can go Jasmine, go clean your dirty feet and your dry skin. Oh, I'm sure she doesn't even wash her sheets or quilts. Look, she might be just like Liv. Liv changes her sheets when she changes her man. Okay. I'm sure she doesn't even wash her sheets or her quilts. Shaking my head, she probably only has one set of sheets. That's what Liv has. That's what Keisha Kaylee does too. When Keisha says her sheets gets old, she throws them away. Um, any responsible I've got a whole linen closet full of sheets and blankets and pillows. Like there's some sheets that when I see them, it's like, gosh, I haven't seen these sheets in like 4 months. Like that's just what the sheets are giving. Like you just have lots of sheets. But I don't know if I don't know. I can't. I'm grown over here. I've got, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe some people don't have linen closets full of sheets and towels and blankets. I don't know, but I'm over 50, so I do. Okay. Um I never understood why Jasmine won't get a job cuz she's Chanel, really? Well, she's lazy and she's a project hoe. I mean, is that bad to say? Girl, I was saying this in my comments today to somebody about Strong Mommy Chrissy. Something I forgot what they said, but what I said was, "Girl, Strong Mommy Chrissy had damn 6 kids living in an apartment with her mother. Why are we surprised she has 9 kids and took off for a weekend to go be with a man to get her brakes beat off?" You know what I'm saying? Um, Jasmine is a certain type of woman. She's a project chick. I don't know if she was raised in the projects, but at the end of the day, she is the type of woman that wants to sit outside on her front stoop and she's pregnant every 13, 14 months, just like Olivia's turning out to be. Olivia's the same way. These chicks flock together because they are all birds of the same feather, okay? Why doesn't she want a job? Because she doesn't have to have one. She knows that food stamps are out here, housing is out here, childcare resources out here, WIC is out here, public school is out here, and she finally snagged a guy who is dumb enough to stick around. That's why. So I don't think she wants a job. I think she's had a job here and there. She said she had a 9 to 5, like what, 10, 12 years ago when she was 20. Um, I don't know. She doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like I believe that she's a throwback. A lot of these chicks are throwbacks. You know what I'm saying? There are various different types of throwbacks. Jasmine is the throwback to thinking that she's actually like a stay-at-home mom because she stays at home. She thinks she's fooling people by putting on that fugazi cocktail ring, that she is tricking people into thinking that her and Chris own that house and that she is wifed up in there. Sis, you are a baby mama with 5 kids, never had a marriage license, and the man that you live with is barely home and is only father to one of the children in that house and has 3 other children, or excuse, yes, 3 other children by 2 other women that he is a deadbeat for. That is nothing to be proud about. Okay? Strong Mommy CHRISSY is a single mother with a array of children and enough baby fathers to fill a trophy case. Okay? Olivia is another single mother with soon to be 5 kids and a mystery amount of baby fathers, potentially 3, potentially 4. Girl, some people say 5 because we know that Gerard had to call the police on her when she was pregnant and she disappeared with Denzel. That's my favorite YouTube streets daddy story. That's when the men come to the YouTube streets to drop tea. When Gerard told us that Olivia had disappeared and she was gone and she was over there to Denzel's house and she never came home and he had to call the police. He wasn't sure if Christian was his baby. Okay. All right. Yeah, she posts, albeit old and new, all mashed up into a video. Yeah, we don't know what's what. And that's fine. Nobody cares. It's entertainment. You know what? I've had to decide it's entertainment. Too many people would support her if she helps people lose weight, but instead she exploits her children. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Too many people would support her if she helps people lose weight. Are you talking about Jasmine? She can do exercise for people, personal trainer. Who are you talking about, Jasmine? I wouldn't tune into that. You like the word solidified for the 2 times. Jasmine being a personal trainer. See, the thing about Jasmine, Dr. A, and that's one of the wonderful things about you is the optimism. Jasmine is extremely lazy and she's not dedicated. Jasmine is a stay-at-home bummy ass mother. Okay. Jasmine, as long as she has enough money to pay her bills, she does not care. Jasmine has the easiest job in America. And you know what that is? Social media. You don't work for anybody. Nobody is requiring you to do anything. She has brand sponsorships according to her. Okay. Don't come and tell me she's not getting paid. I don't care. It's not coming to me, so it makes me know never mind. I'm reacting to the video. Okay. I am reacting to the video. Okay. She has the easiest job in America. And she can't do that. You think she's going to get certified to be a personal trainer? You think she can step away from drinking a 2-liter Coke on a live stream? You think she's going to stop eating spicy ass ramen noodles? You think she's giving up buffalo wings and macaronis? Who is she going to teach how to lose weight when she can't even lose weight herself? She's extremely lazy. Even though she may have the qualification to be a personal trainer with her kinesiology degree, allegedly, sis can't spell. Sis is functionally illiterate. Sis has a very bad footprint on this internet that renders her a risk for a school system or even a legitimate business. So she's kind of stuck, in my opinion. Me too, Fran. I have so many. I understand a few of the YouTubers I watch say they only wash and use the same sheets over and over. Girl, it's disgusting. I don't even want to know anybody like that. She don't even wash her feet. I love sheets. I can't even count how many sheets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss True. Hey, Boo Boo. Project mentality. Yeah. I mean, everybody in the project is not of a project mentality, but at the end of the day, there is a kind of archetype. There's a stereotype there is a cast of characters at the projects. There's the old lady that sits in the window. There's the guy who's walking through the projects, sell the boosters, okay? There's the guy that'll fix your car. There's the lady that that launders money, aka sells food stamps, okay? Um there's the lady that people are trying to figure out how she's living here cuz girl, she drives a Mercedes, wears nice clothes, always looks clean, and people are just trying to count her pockets. They don't know who is Miss Jones? Why is she living here? I heard she was that her grandma, was that her mother's house? I think her mom passed away like 10 years ago. How's she still living there? There's the busybodies. It's just like the YouTube streets. She's that chick that sits outside on the porch who is always pregnant, she's Bebe. You know Bebe and her kids with them bad kids? She's Bebe. She Bebe kids. Okay, that's Bebe. Jasmine is Bebe. All right? Do we know who Bebe is? Jasmine she's stuck, but she's also where she wants to be. Trust and believe. Jasmine is where she wants to be. Okay? If girl, she likes it, I love it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't lose sleep over grown people making their own decisions. And if sis wants to put it in a video and let us watch it, I'm giving her a view. I'm giving her a view, and that view equates to watch time and money that gets deposited to her account on the 21st of every month. So, whatever reason I watch it is my business. Um, and I feel like when people try to dictate watching something, it's like, what? That doesn't even sound right. Why do you watch my page if you don't like me? That's not a prerequisite for me. If that's a prerequisite for you, sis, that's why your channel's stuck. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to put requirements of why people watch on your show. Just be grateful that people are watching. It's the watch time. This is a woman who loves Be Love. Be Love is like, look, it's the watch time, sis. Or what does she say? A view is a view. Be Love and Nate do not care. If you want to watch because you want to see Darius, or you want to watch and call B Love fat, you want to watch and say Nate's losing his hair, they don't care. A view is a view. Okay? That's it.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. But it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost.
I cannot wait till they take those braids out of Ava's hair. I feel like Ava, those braids are swallowing up the little girl. So like it's just too much.
Trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends.
I'm about my business.
No time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this popping like woo, big moves. My rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it.
Uh-oh. Chicken nuggets. Woo.
All right, you guys, it's the night before, and I'm going to go ahead and pack the kiddos' lunch.
The night before what? School starts?
So they did want a hot lunch, so I'm actually going to prep the rest of their lunch in the morning, which you guys will see. But welcome to today's vlog, and it's the kids' first day of school 2023.
Oh, it's the music for me. I can't. Okay. It's just That to me, for $2,300, I would have to find. Just a second. For me, I would have to find a bigger, better place because whatever that woman pays, $2,300 a month, and the kitchen counter is like 10 feet away from your bedroom door. It's 5 feet from the other kids. Like, that house is not big. And not that it has to be big, but I just feel like for $2,300, is that what's on the market now? Is that what you get for $2,300? Because I'm like, damn, that's more than a mortgage. I mean, it's not more than everybody's mortgage, but it's a mortgage payment. And and renting an apartment, well, I mean, she's renting a house, but I just feel like there's no bigger, something with a little bit more elbow room, or something with a little bit more distance. But maybe with her small kids, she needs to be close, but it doesn't really make a difference for her because she's not really interactive.
Kaylin has hers in her room. Also, I got their lunches in here. Only thing that's not in here is, of course, their nuggets because I'm gonna air fry them in the morning. And as of right now,
So she said they want a hot lunch. So she's gonna air fry nuggets in the morning. Doesn't she know that you've got the lunch box in the refrigerator, so the box is gonna be cold, but you're gonna air fry nuggets, put them in foil, and then put them in kind of a refrigerated lunchbox case. Aren't they going to get cold just by the temperature of the bento box?
This is how it is. Lunch boxes will not be up here, honestly, but they're just gonna be up here for now. Only because, there's nothing in them. I need to take her water bottle, put ice cold water in it that she has over there. But everything is kind of just organized and ready for the kids for tomorrow. Oh my God, I can't believe they're going to freaking school.
I can't believe, all of this fake emotion for me. I'm kind of tired of it because I feel like, girl, you have ignored those kids the whole summer. They've been at their father's house. Why are you, oh my God, they're going to school. You should be happy. You should not even from a standpoint of you don't want your kids around, just from a standpoint of you said you like school. Most people would be grateful for the free education that the state gives your children. But you pretending like you're upset? Girl, stop it.
All right, so the house is pretty much clean, minus my son had my slide, but pretty much clean. Everything's clean.
Does anyone remember how many square feet they said that house was when it was posted on the internet?
Everything's put together.
It's giving like 1,750 square feet.
And everyone's ready. And are you ready to go to bed? I took a bath too. Gave him a bath. I get down. Just bad. Okay, so this is the kids' snacks I have set up. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. This is Aiden's, Ava's, Amaya's. Kaylin's is gonna be in here. Only because she doesn't take a lunch, so she uses this container for her snack instead. I have this in here, perfect. So I'm gonna get that together and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. All right, guys, they just brought home some wine. I'm about to have me a glass of wine. Kids are in bed.
He loves getting her sauced up. I mean, the saucier, the better. So he can get his way in that bedroom. It's like, damn, can he bring home some food? Can he bring himself home without a bottle of wine?
And I'm about to watch a movie for a little bit and then.
So Chris just got home. He brought home a bottle of wine, but you're drinking it by yourself and you're going to watch a movie. What is he in the bedroom talking to his girlfriend?
Call it a night. Got my glass of wine. Kids are in bed, y'all. I'm gonna just talk to y'all later. I was like, we'll catch back up in the morning.
I bet you she has Coco again. Have any of you ever been on a military installment or base? That looks like military housing. You know how they'll have like all the houses that look exactly alike in the neighborhood, and it's giving, yeah. Oh, 220 square feet. Is that including the garage? So it's probably like, I wonder if that includes the garage. Interesting. Now she buys a box of eggs. Do you remember when Jasmine used to go and buy a dozen of eggs? Vicky is so funny. I spy Crown Royal. I spy with my little eye peach schnapps. No, I'm just kidding. Girl, they are getting it in. Is that a baby right there? Do we see a peanut shape? Are we seeing Quiz? Are we seeing another Jazzy Quiz production, or is that just corn dogs? Are those corn dogs or another Quiz? Did Chris shoot up the club again? Stroke it, baby, stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Then I get feel like I'm on dope, 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 dope. Why did she bother to put milk in there? And look at those nasty sausages. They look like sausages rather than sausages. Let's go. It's leftover spaghetti. Do you imagine if she took the spaghetti and plopped it in the middle of the egg? That would be disgusting. But you know, some people make like a spaghetti, like they use everything frittata. Girl, eggs make everything a casserole. Wow, that's a big box of eggs. Yeah, they sell those at Walmart Neighborhood Market. We get those. I'll get a 60 box of regular, and then I get 2 boxes of extra large, 2 like 18 packs of extra large. And that usually lasts me like at least, I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe even a month. I don't know, but it lasts us for a while. Maybe definitely 2 to 3 weeks. Just depends on how many eggs we're eating at the time. Look at that. She exactly made 6 sausages. Why didn't she take a tablespoon of country crock or whatever they use in that refrigerator, hers, to make the eggs? Girl, it's the hierarchy over there. You know how like you graduate to 2 pieces of chicken? That's how she does. You get one waffle, 1 sausage, some bad eggs, and lots of syrup. Then you graduate to 2 waffles, 2 sausages, and like so Kaylin gets the almost mom plate. Meanwhile, Chris is eating saber-toothed tiger steaks. Stroke it, baby, stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. As soon as we get to 200 votes, which we're almost there, we're going to talk about the poll. Work the middle, change positions. Did someone else come on? Did someone else renew their membership? What? Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Work the middle. Work the middle. Change position. She's like, Chris, come home. Chris, that's her music for Chris to come home. Rock the boat, work the middle. Chris is like, I heard you playing my song. I'll be home by 7 o'clock. Make sure I'm gonna drop that Taylor, and you just better be ready. And then I'll see you next week. I'm grateful. It's called being grateful. Work a little, change position. Change position. Here's $50. Here's $50. Go buy some shoes. Go buy some shoes. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me.
This one's MYJAZZYLIFE, of course, because it's a little bit more.
Chris, come home. Chris, come home. Chris, come home. Work my middle. Work my middle.
Twins, oranges.
Stroke it, baby. Stroke it, baby. Here's $50.
And
where's Quiz? Where's Quiz?
March. First
Where's
school.
Quiz? Stroke it, baby. Stroke. Okay, let's catch the fits here. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say what I want to say. At the end of the day, Amaya and Ava, Mom Dukes, I don't want you doing their hair anymore. Okay, Mom Dukes, you have been asked to take that crochet needle and go throw it in the trash can. Okay. No more crochet hairstyles for the kids, please. All right, no more crochets. Leave that hairstyle is done. Okay? I don't like it. Okay? Now I like Amaya's little outfits. I like how they're all very ladylike dressed. So Ava looks cute. I like her little outfit. Ava looks very cute. I like all the girls are in their florals. One thing I don't like is that Kaylin is too grown. She got nails on her fingers. She has on a top that is too small. First of all, Jasmine, you know that shirt is a crop top, and a little girl of her age should not be wearing her belly out at all. So that's it. It meets right at the top of her jeans. And later, when she's interviewing the kids, you are going to see her having to pull at her shirt constantly because she's trying to pull her shirt down.
Are you ready?
Amaya shouldn't have on off the shoulders.
Ready for school?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Got to clean your nose. You ready?
Yeah.
You see her just pull at her shirt?
Got to clean your nose. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Last year's elementary.
She's growing up to be a pretty girl. She does look just like her father. And I just don't think that Jasmine is paying attention. That's not appropriate to send your kid to school. If that's what you want to put your kid in on the weekend, that's your business. But I just don't think it's appropriate to send your kid like that to school. And then you also need to do a did everybody brush their teeth check?
Last year of elementary.
Did they finish?
Look at Aiden. I mean, what's his name? Damn stinkabug.
Yep. He already.
The kids are all dressed, clean, fresh. Stinkabug still sitting there in a damn jumpsuit and baby dreadlocks.
Ate and everything, and he's watching Elmo. His favorite thing to watch in the morning. His favorite day to watch in the morning and nighttime is Elmo. Right. You like watching Elmo?
Does he have blocks? Does he have toys? Does he have anything to help him start talking? Does he even have a tablet? Which he doesn't really need a tablet right now. Where's his blocks and toys, his stuffed animals? Why is this kid parked in front of the TV watching you vlog?
He got me in here. I'm really sleepy, y'all.
At least the twins had each other. All he has is this numbskull.
Because I get it, like really bad anxiety when the kids go to school. And I want everything to go perfect. I didn't even vlog as much. And just plus it's because I'm vlogging on my phone. And it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot vlogging on your phone and taking pictures and stuff like that.
Something is wrong with her.
I really already have videos. I edited 2 videos yesterday, but it's so annoying. I'm waiting on approval so that I can make it public. So annoying to wait this long. I hate waiting, but it is what it is. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
You see his little tight jeans? What is that bill she's paying? She's paying something for $402. It's like, don't you have a debit card? Why do you have to go to the grocery store? Jasmine is a fucking throwback. I said it once and I'm going to keep saying it. Jasmine is a throwback to the old time projects. Jasmine is running to the grocery store to get money orders, and you don't know, for a social media influencer, you don't know how to log into your own account and pay with your debit card. You got to get in your minivan and go to the customer service counter and pay your high ass bill, so you say. You don't know how to log in and make it and create an account and pay it online.
Okay, you guys, I came into the store to pick a bill, and then plus,
To pick a bill. Is that what she said?
okay, you guys, I came into the store to pick a bill, and then plus,
To pick a bill. I don't know what she means by that, but I'm assuming she's saying pay a bill.
they gave me a little extra to pay over the bill, so that
Babe gave me a little extra to pay over the bill. What bill do you think that was? The phone bill? All right, let's look at the poll real quick. Clearly, she's not leaving the house. She got 221 votes, guys. My Jazzy Life. Is she staying at the shoebox? Is she moving with Quiz and the kids? 30%. Is she moving without Quiz? Okay, we know she's not leaving that ninja. Chris is going to have to. Chris is going to just have to figure it out. Chris going to have to thug it out. He started something that he's not going to be able to finish. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and finalize the poll, guys. What is going on with Jasmine here? Let me click end the poll. Okay. Stroke it, baby, stroke it for me, stroke it for me. Ooh. Let me find my live so I can screen chat it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I just lost it. Where's the poll? Okay, here it is. My Jazzy Life, guys. 223 votes later. Thank you. There's 416 of you in the chat right now. Welcome. We're doing members and mods today because sis messed up on Monday and then we didn't do it yesterday. So we're doing it today. Okay. 223 of you voted. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Out of the 223 that voted, 27% say she's moving without Quiz, because word on the street is he's not supposed to even be around the kids. That's what I have heard. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what you guys are saying, right? She's moving with Quiz and the kids. Allegedly, lease is up. It's time to go. She got to go. But she's not trying to tell us. She's trying to be sneaky to the YouTube streets, but we know, right? Is that what it is? That's what 30% say. Okay. 42% say that she's staying at the shoebox. Sis ain't going. Everything was a skit last month. I don't even know, girl. But she's staying at the shoebox. Okay. She's staying at her over $2,000 a month. Girl, you know what? I think those people know that they can't get any other sucker to pay what you pay for rent, other than if it's like, I don't see it being like a high value neighborhood. So, but whatever. She says that it costs what it costs. So we're going to just run with that for the moment. And it is what it is. Okay. All right. Let's keep going, guys. Sis looks stuffy. Hopefully she stops and gets some Zyrtec.
I know how it is when you pay over. It just makes it easier when it comes next month. But that's a good few things.
Play with numbers and myself to keep playing this, make it back over and over again. Sweat.
Woo, it's hot, you guys. I'm back at the house. I'm gonna just show y'all what I got from the store. I didn't get much. Like I said, I took care of our extremely high bill.
What bill could they even have? Jasmine doesn't buy clothes. I mean, what do they buy? I would assume they're not paying for food on credit. I would hope. But maybe that's where they are right now. I don't know. Fran, she just doesn't get it. She never will. Pay the bill. She's such a liar. Wait till you hear on her live, though. She said something about getting a late charge for paying the bill late. We'll find that part. And basically, I think they either went up on her interest rate or they took some of her line of credit. We'll have to go back and listen to that for a second. Okay. It took prison for Philip to get away. Girl, she had him in her clutches.
Okay, like I
Because
said,
she's a do girl. She'll do anything. She's a ride or die. She's like a barnacle. You could treat her, you could probably like damn near spit on her as a man. But I love him. I'm grateful, guys. I'm great. It's called being grateful. It's called being grateful. Okay? I'm grateful. I appreciate my man.
And my man, thank you to my man.
Come on with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful for everything that we come on with.
And my man, thank you to
Thank you to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man. You supposed to be like,
And my man.
y'all think that we come on with my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. I'm grateful for everything that.
And my man.
Okay, girls, sis is grateful. Tanya D said it's probably utilities. I think that's a good guess. Why not? Why not? It might very well be utilities. Okay,
A lot.
because she doesn't. It's not like she got a designer bag collection.
I got the
Chris is not wearing any new clothes. Chris is still wearing the same outfits he's been wearing for a couple of years now. The kids don't have major clothes. What kind of bill could they have? They don't have anything. They don't have new cars. They got car payments, but not new cars.
$1.50 off on these. I got some Platinum Plus Cascade. I only got a small one. God, these are expensive. I got these. I'm about to start writing on my board for dinner. I got Aiden another water bottle, some toilet bowl cleaner, some more disinfecting multi-surface cleaner, baby wipes, diapers. I've been buying pull-ups, but they had.
Girl, this is a damn struggle haul.
Also, I got me some noodles, some macaronis, and some butter. So that's all that I grabbed at HEB.
You hear the baby coughing?
Having some lunch. She has some Ronies and a pouch. Is it good?
What kind of a lunch is that for a kid? You don't have any frozen vegetables? Don't kids still eat peanut butter and jelly, like toasted or cut up into squares? What's wrong with some scrambled eggs for him? Did he even get scrambled eggs? It looks like he got a waffle cut up in a million pieces and that damn nasty looking sausages. The baby needs protein.
Making a mess. Hopefully he go down for a
She's
nap,
sitting up
y'all.
there feeding him
I
macaroni.
put toilet bowl cleaner already. I put it in our bathtub, our toilet, and I put the toilet bowl cleaner in theirs. And like I needed to put Drano. I need to put some in this sink, but I put it in their bathtub because it was draining extremely slow. So that's in there. I'm about to clean this kitchen. I'm doing the dish. Like y'all, I let these dishes pile up yesterday. And y'all know how it is. You got 5 kids. It's 7 of all of us together. Dishes piled all the way up. Okay, like my sink is completely full. I cleaned the kitchen, but I left the dishes. Plus pots and pans. As y'all know, that's just it's crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna take care of all this. Y'all, should I y'all glance? Y'all saw the dishes all in the sink. The ones on the counter, of course, are clean. I got a full laundry. I was at the store for a while. It's like 12 something. I'm trying to get as much done before the kids get out of school. They got stuff in there for like a quick lunch after school, but I want to start on dinner like how I used to. And I'm gonna write dinner board. I'm gonna get everything back organized, okay? Because it's
Change, but I noticed the end. I want you on scene. Think you know your girl's so funny to be. That's why you didn't call it but one time. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Long say call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your face.
What's she write on there? Spaghetti? Leftover spaghetti? $1 million spaghetti? Hot dogs and spaghetti? Ramen noodles? Spaghetti? Like everything is damn spaghetti. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. Like what would she actually write on that list? Hey, Eric. Hey, Boo Boo. The songs are horrible. It's like I have to just forget about it. Lil Eric loves when you play that friend. When I play which one, hun? I don't know which one. She put her neck on her shoulders so that my daughter still enjoys them. Yeah, I mean almond butter, peanut butter. She excluded Paris from the amount of kids they have. Well, Paris, she doesn't live there. So she said she was talking about the dishes, right? Paris wouldn't be included in that. That's like Medusa over there at her house saying, "I let my dishes pile up. You know, it's 3 of us. Well, no, it's 6 of us. Well, 7 cuz Chris has 3 other kids and I mean, you know what I'm saying? That would be too much. Like she's talking about who lives in that house. Cuz if that were the reason to include Paris, then she would need to include Philip's kids. And we know Philip got damn 10 kids, okay? So, yeah, Paris isn't included in that number. She's talking about the kids that live up under her roof. That would be weird if she would have said all those kids. You know what I mean? There's 5 kids. She didn't mean 7 like Kenya's kids. She said 5 kids and 2 parents. So that's how I took it. I don't think she was talking about LaKenya's twins because they don't stay there either. Jasmine is a very selfish woman. She wasn't talking about anybody but her and Quiz. That's the way I took it. This is awful.
Cause a house, it's not a home where no one's there. So alone, no.
How does she listen to music? Oh, my man, my man, my man. Oh, okay. Oh God, that's so funny. Oh, we're gonna have to play it again. It's awful. I don't like that. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to live there, so it's not my problem, but I hate that house. And then I wonder, you've got this mudroom area right here. Why don't you have a bench? I mean, most houses that have an area like this have like a built-in, but you could find or one of those boxes where you put it has like cubbies down bottom and you can put the shoes, and it's got like it's basically like a box bench, so little cubbies, and then a some foam seating for the kids to like put on shoes and stuff like that, right? She's mm-mm.
Okay, so I just finished cleaning up the house. I need to start. I'm probably gonna like marinate the chicken and wash it and everything. And I haven't even had my lunch yet, y'all. I'm gonna have my lunch. I laid Legend down for a nap because it kind of was getting in the way when I was cleaning. So picked up a little bit, and I'm gonna run the robot vacuum so it can pick up any trash that may be on the floor. But the house is clean. I plan on doing something different every, I plan on getting to the kids' room every, like one day I'm gonna focus on one room, focus on another room. Just it needs a massive declutter in their bedrooms. When I say massive, I mean like my kids keep like McDonald coloring things. It's a lot.
I still don't understand the collection of Taylor Port bottles. It's never going to make sense to me why she feels the need to keep the empty bottles just so they can like wine o'clock over there. Like, what is the purpose? Does anybody understand? Are those supposed to be like bottles of fine wine or something that you would want to hold on to the memories of when you got drizzy drunk? I don't understand.
Okay, so Aiden's room, like Aiden's room, and maybe the girls' room is gonna be my hard tasks. The girls' room because they have a lot of toys. Aiden room because he just has a lot of paper and it's just like a lot everywhere. I plan on like redoing Aiden's room too as well. I saw a comforter at the store, but I'm really considering getting it. Like I said, I'm about to. It's 1:50. Wow. I'm about to eat me some lunch and start on dinner. That way, it can be already going. I like when my kids come home and they smell a good meal going in the house. Also, I didn't even tell you guys, I called Canon. I might just get a new camera from Canon. They said that they'll take my camera and they already sent the information to my email as far as what I would need and stuff like that. But they said they'll take my camera. It's a little bit less to just replace this camera, my G7X Mark III, than what the original price is. So I might just replace it. But they did say I can upgrade the camera. That's also questionable because the price is still extremely high. Or I can replace the other one, the Mark II, and that one's a little less. It's like 300 and something. So I mean, I might.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector,
of course, shoots in 4K, so that's the only difference. But might replace that. But anyways.
Why don't you tell Chris all this? We don't care, sis. Ain't nobody sending you a camera. Maybe one of those dummies at my Jazzy fam, maybe one of them thirsty ass viewers that you have over there that just is fucked up in the head because they can't reconcile that you're not dropping the videos, but they don't understand that you've done this to yourself and it has nothing to do with anything other than you being a big baby and probably breaking your own camera yourself. And you should have to eat it and pay for it like a grown up who had a tantrum, or let Quiz buy it for you, or figure it out. Because nobody cares, sis. You and your camera problems, nobody cares. Do you understand? No one, that's your problem. That's your problem. That's your business. That's your moneymaker. Why don't you get insurance on the camera next time? Why don't you stop being a damn baby? Why don't you stop throwing things? Why don't you and Chris stop tussling? Why don't you take better care of your shit? If you're not going to throw that man's computer, and I'm talking about the corporate man, if you worked a 9 to 5 before and you know how important it is to take care of other people's stuff at your moneymaker, then you probably wouldn't have thrown your camera, you dummy.
I'm a little irritated. I have a vlog. Y'all would have been watching the vlog today, which is the day that, the kids went to school. Y'all have been watching the vlog, but I'm waiting on this company to approve something, and then I'm going to hopefully be able to get that vlog up.
But you're putting up messages talking about that your brand deals are null and void because people are complaining. So which one is it? Are you waiting for approvals to launch videos and get payment? Or are we running with the story of the shorts of people complaining and trying to take money off your plate? Which one is it today, Jasmine? You just put this video up last night. So no matter when this video was filmed, according to you, your brands have been contacted to not do business with you. But as of yesterday, when you put this video up, and I don't know when she recorded it, your story is now that you're waiting for approvals. But what you said on the shorts is that they're getting customer complaints and they want to back out from paying you. Which one is it, sis?
That's why this vlog was a little grainy. As you can tell when it's on my phone, it's like a grainy light. It could be clearer, but I changed those lights. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do that. I said I'm gonna go to Walmart and get those lights, and I still haven't done it, but I'm gonna do that. Probably sometime next week. Tomorrow's gonna be a hassle because Legendary has an appointment tomorrow, so I won't be able to do that tomorrow. But about to start on the food, and then the kids will be getting off the bus here soon. Side note, they gave us okay, so I didn't even tell y'all. My kids were able to ride the bus. I'm super excited. Of course, they don't walk home. My kids don't walk home from the bus. I just pick them up. Either me, their dad, or Chris, whoever's in that time frame picks them up. They never walk home for safety reasons, being that one, there's people that's just watching us, as y'all seen. People are watching and stuff like that. So, y'all. Yeah. So, anyways, even though my daughter be wanting to walk home, sometimes I let Kaylin walk home because she want to walk home with her friend that lives next door. She wants to walk home with her, and so I just drive behind her. But the bus stop is closer now. But anyways, that's besides that. I'm just rambling at this point, and at least my house is clean. Y'all know that this is how y'all know I've been kind of neglecting some stuff. I've just been not buying the little things like the air fresheners. Like
I just love how the person who went and did money pickups for a person that had somebody who they say was in a hotel against their will and has children with a man who was convicted of keeping people in hotel rooms against their will to perform acts against their will. And this creep went and collected money from people for such acts, is nervous, is so fake outrage for me that you could have cared less about other people and what they got going on. But now you're so concerned. And you know what? Maybe I would be. Maybe you got good reason to be concerned, like most parents. Most parents with a conscience are very protective and want to keep an eye over their precious babies. But it's just funny to me how you don't give a shit about other people, but you want all the consideration for you and everybody else in your household.
I say air fresheners, like the plugins. I haven't been buying them. And I just replaced all of them.
Listen to this sob story. She's going into how she kind of has let herself go and stopped taking care of her house. But listen.
I'm just rambling at this point, and at least my house is clean. Y'all know that this is how y'all know I've been kind of neglecting some stuff. I've just been not buying the little things like the air fresheners. Like when I say air fresheners, like the plugins, I haven't been buying them. And I just replaced all of them. Don't ask me why. I don't know what it is. I just wasn't buying them. But now I got them.
Because you were damn near getting ready to get kicked out your house, dummy. You were getting ready to lose your lease. I wouldn't have bought any either because sis, it's time to go. It was time. It was getting ready to be time to pack up and go. Okay. You know why you weren't replacing them. Also, because it costs coins and you were short on cash, right? If you're short on cash and you need food to eat, are you going to go buy plugins or are you going to go buy food? Make it make sense.
And so now they're all plugged up throughout the house. The house is just a refreshing smell. It doesn't smell like just whatever you cook. or of course my wax former. No, that's another reason why I wasn't.
Why don't you take the Swiffer out and Swiffer the floors? Why don't you take the mop out and mop the floors? But you got the robot doing it for you, which I don't know if the robot cleans the floor or not. I don't have that contraption. Whatever.
But I'm gonna start back using. Oh, I know I'm all over the place. Crock pot meals coming. I was looking up some today, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do some crock pot meals. Something quick and easy. I'm looking for easy stuff. Okay. Your girl's zoning. Who's on it? Jazz's. I am. How was the first?
Okay, before we get into that, can you believe that that was her big news? She wanted to tell us that she is getting started with crock pot meals. What is wrong with her? Girl, you got 5 kids. You should have been making crock pot meals. What's wrong with you?
No, that's another reason why I wasn't, because I was using my wax warmer.
Okay, we're going to skip that. We don't care. Nobody cares.
Was the first day of 5th grade, 2nd grade, and kindergarten. Come over here. How was the first day of school? Okay, let's start with the little ones. Ava, how was school, mama? It was good. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? Did you meet friends? You did? Did you make a friend at school, mamas? You didn't make a friend?
Ava is looking like, what are you talking about?
Ava, did you make a friend? Aiden, Daniel, how was school?
I saw you.
She saw you, mama.
Yeah. Well, I was good.
Aiden, tell me. Hold on, let's hear Aiden say.
I did good at school.
Sit over there.
And
You were good, but did you make a friend?
Do you see Kaylin's midriff showing? That's how you send your daughter to school. What is she? Is she 10? I don't care if she's 14. Maybe I'm just old school, but okay. Look at this. Look, and I don't think, the beach, on vacation, whatever floats your boat. School, ma'am, you're going to have to come pick up your daughter. I can see her whole belly button, okay? Ma'am, hello? Girl, where's my phone ringing? Dear Miss DePriest Dukes, this is Kaylin's homeroom teacher. I'm going to need for you to come to the school immediately. We tried to reach you, but your voicemail said you were on live stream. Ma'am, this is Kaylin's teacher. Hello, ma'am. Hello, this is Kaylin's teacher. I can see her whole belly. Can you please bring a shirt? She's sitting in the principal's office right now. Ma'am. Hi, Miss Dukes. I'm sending you a text. Jasmine, yes, ma'am. Kaylin's in the office. Her whole belly is exposed. Do you mind bringing her an adequate shirt, please? Thank you.
Good, but did you make a friend? Did anybody like your outfit, your shirt? Someone.
It's only my teacher.
She didn't like your hair.
No, my teacher liked it.
Oh, so your teacher liked your hair?
Yes. No.
So, girl.
You see how Jasmine is teaching those kids to be very aware of what people think about them? Isn't that a sad attribute to think of? I don't give a good goddamn who likes anything that any of us have on, okay? How do you feel? Do you feel like $1 million walking out the door? That's it and that's all. If somebody compliments you on your outfit, that's nice. I'm not even going to say it's the cherry, it's icing on the cake, it's nothing. It's thank you for the compliment and you move on. Because you could get 1 million compliments. If you don't feel good about yourself, it doesn't mean anything, right? It's more important to teach your children to have high self-esteem rather than to be concerned with what other people think. But unfortunately, Jasmine is their mother, where opinions count more than esteem.
go the other one.
Self-esteem,
How
rather.
was the first
Look
day
at
of school?
Amaya's shirt. Her shirt is coming down. Like the problem yesterday with Keisha's daughter who had on the same type top. Look at this.
Here go the other one.
Look how low her shirt is sitting. That's a wardrobe malfunction just waiting to happen. Okay? But girl, let me be quiet.
How was the first day of school?
It was good.
It was giving.
Like when my face got there, like it was nice, good, fine. And like I saw my friends came in, I was so happy.
I would have to okay, cut. I would have to say, Amaya, look at me and look at the camera, and I want you to talk to me without moving and without doing all of this, whatever you're looking like you got to go pee. I need you to stand still, and I'm asking you a question, and the question is, how was your day? Let's go.
Our best friend, she wasn't here today.
She wasn't.
But Mommy, let's just laugh. Mommy, let's just laugh.
Okay.
There's like cheese.
Kaylin.
Oh my god.
So this year is like super like it's like now we don't have like cubbies with our bags and we DJ have to carry our backpacks, our books is like everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to need everyone to be quiet. Your sister is talking. Let's be quiet. It's like there's no home training happening. Nobody's respecting anybody's talking. Jasmine, this is going to drive you crazy. These kids all talk over each other. They have no manners at all. Everyone needs to respect when other people are talking. Ava had the floor a little bit, but this is ridiculous. Everybody's talking over Kaylin, and the little kids were walking around while the big sisters are talking. The big sisters, I think, were kind of waiting. Let's observe. I don't even want to watch the whole thing again. You guys can go back and watch it yourself. But I just think that when you have a bunch of kids, it's important for everyone to be heard and everyone to feel just as important, right? I've only got one kid, but I was number 4 of 5. So I lived that life. Okay. So, and if I would have ever sat there and talked over my brother or my older sister's girl, my mom would have popped me in my mouth so quick. That would have been like me talking over her. You don't talk over people. And if someone has the floor, they got the floor. You don't just run in and start interrupting. That's rude.
So it's like I have 3 classes to rotate to.
Y'all don't have cubbies because y'all are getting older.
Yeah. And we got to I got to choose where we sit, but like I was being good.
You got a point. You got a whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Dojo point.
Yeah, it's in the app.
Yeah,
I saw it. Hey, look.
Yeah, it's in the app. Jasmine is awful. She's not ready for this. She's not ready for this at all. She was barely ready to take care of small kids, but these kids, girl, I cannot. I hope she doesn't stop vlogging. Jasmine, nobody wants you off the YouTube streets because I'm ready to see these kids. These kids getting ready to start running all over you, sis. Forget about the men that run over you. It's the kids that's getting ready to happen because they're going to realize just how their mom is, unfortunately. You better step it up quick.
Ava got 5. Ava got 5.
Mine just hatched, so like
Oh yeah, I saw that. It said
No.
we're about to cut.
And like I think for 5th grade we're going to be able to choose like which table we sit at, so we can sit like other.
What? We're going to be able to pick which table we sit at? Oh, okay. I don't think so, but probably.
Really?
But not on the first day and the first 2 days because we're just seeing our teachers for the first day.
Oh, you did. Oh my God, you're growing up. She is growing up. What do I do? Oh my God, you're too old.
You know, when I saw this the other day, well, yesterday, and wait, gosh, Jasmine, what is going on with that figure?
Oh my God, you're too old.
Look at what's going on here. Okay, look at the belly. Then you got the 2 boys right here. But I never see Jasmine take pictures with her kids, like a selfie or ussy. I never see her like hug up on Kaylin like that. I think Kaylin's shirt is too small. If she would have bought that shirt maybe one size bigger, the peplum would have crossed over the top of her jean. Fortunately, those jeans fit her nicely. So it's not super duper distracting, but that shirt is definitely a crop top. It might for sure be her size, but for a little girl like that, I would have sized up one or two sizes and it would have had that crop top look, but it wouldn't have had the crop top. It would have had the crop top aesthetic, but it wouldn't have been giving crop top for a 10-year-old going to school.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I just want to let you see Kaylin and Kaylin. I just want y'all to see all the kids and hear about their first day of school. Everybody had a good first day. I'm about to get dinner started, get the kids to.
I thought you said you were going to get dinner started hours ago. Because you said you like when your kids come home to a good smelling meal. That was, girl, clearly that was not the case. Okay. Jasmine, stop lying on your homes.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Chanel said, liar. Girl, did she not say she was getting ready to put some food on? She was going to clean the chicken, get it ready? Because she wanted them to come home to a meal? Girl. Liar.
It's time to just get settled into a routine. So make sure you guys hit a like because it's free.
Mommy, can you go get my
And subscribe, baby.
Jasmine, you guys aren't about that life over there. It's not the Prince family. They're not on cue. Like, you guys know, if any of you guys who've been watching over there at Tim and Megan over at IAG Farms, as soon as Tim's like, okay, we getting ready to wrap this up, we guys close it out to the little boys, and they'll be like, it's all about God. Okay. Like, they are all on cue. The family knows exactly what to say. Jasmine, you done fumbled that one. Okay. The kids don't have a clue what to say. If you're not talking shit to your audience, if you're not sitting there talking shit to the people, girl, they don't know what to say.
Started, get the kids situated. It's time to just get settled up into a routine. So make sure you guys hit a like because it's free.
Kaylin turned around and walked away.
And subscribe, baby.
And comment down below.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Girl, bye. Looking extra greasy. Girl, sis looks like she hadn't even taken a bath. Look at that. You hadn't started. Girl, you look like you just fried 3 packs of chicken. Girl. Is my boy friend. I was like, wait, where am I? Where's Fran, guys? Hold on a second. Oh, here I am. I was like, where am I? Is we live? Girl, a mess. Where is my, well, Jasmine, she tried, guys. I'm gonna give her this is for her. Okay, that's for Jasmine, and this is for you guys. Hey, Bougie Gang. Guys, that was so much fun. Okay. All right. It's 2:30. I'm definitely coming back. I'm definitely coming back because I do want to do the Gina in Tulum because they just posted up Chicago yesterday. Chicago was actually kind of, girl, they got lit. Okay. Did anybody watch Lily's video yesterday? I watched that when I started watching Gina's, and girl, Gina had the if you saw Gina's video, the vlog, she just got a bunch of furniture delivered to the house. It all came in boxes because she says she's got some sort of interior designer coming. Later, Chanel. I'll see you later, boo boo. Anyway, she says that she has a bad wasp problem. And it made me think of Keisha right away because Keisha had the wasps over at her house. And Gina got some wasps too. Okay. So we will definitely be back. I'm gonna set up the live. I'm not sure what time. I think I'm gonna set it up for like girl, because I got some stuff I got to do. So just bear with me. But I think I'm gonna set it up for like 6 or 7 o'clock. Okay. But I'm gonna put it up now so you guys can go, and when it's up, go ahead and hit the notify me button. That way, as soon as I go live, you can be notified that it's popping, and we're gonna go and talk about some of the things that have been happening. Okay. All right. Look at Phaedra. Phaedra's like, okay. Oh, goodness, y'all. Hey, Miss Corey. Okay, guys. I hope we all got squared away on everything today. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Take care. I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you guys back in a few hours, okay?
And my man, thank you to my man.
Become honest with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that become honest with it.
And my man,
Thank you to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man do stuff for y'all.
And my man.
Y'all think that become honest with it. My man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. I'm grateful. So I think that.
And my man.
Thank you to my man.
And my man. And my man.
I was like, ooh, Arlene, girl. I would hope not, but girl, not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm a be busy over here handling what I got to handle. But yeah, look, to each their own. We know Jasmine did get started early, but as far as what she gonna have going on with them kids at the house, if she vlogs it, then we'll know. If not, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it's a possibility. I'm quite sure there are some people out there that are, but yeah. Anywho, last but not least, thank you to the sis who made it official. There were 2 others in the out on the web who either joined new or restarted their memberships, and I thank you so much for doing that. You are the bomb. Thank you again for supporting. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed members and mods today. I already kind of shut this down, but I guess I had to come back because Arlene dropped a comment that I was like, oh, wait a second. Okay, anyway, guys, take care. Have a great day. Bye.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your stuffs. At your throat like we that struck. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my drawers, it is old news.